Live.
Piss and beans.
Live.
Okay.
Whoa, dude, we're already live. You can't just say that. I didn't hear what you said. I heard piss and beans.
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
it's a great swear phrase.
Okay. Why do I already have warnings? Unmute my microphone. Yeah, okay, thank you. Alright, let me do a quick sound check. Hey, ho, Yahoo, yippee, woo. We got our number one chatter in the chat. Our one of one chatter.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot to pull this up. Gonna do that mic check real quick. Totally not padding for time so people can join.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
Bruh, why are you so rude to me?
We're just here to have a good time. What are you talking about?
Okay. Yes, probably sounds pretty good. I gotta turn on the pistonless T flip-flop as always. Oh.
Someone else has come up with this before.
Oh, my mic is
But I was
hecka
making
loud.
some handicraft today, and I thought I'd do a quick and simple video on how to do this.
Yeah, I
So
found
the
out that
instruction
my
for how it works,
microphone
is
settings
the timing of the
on
repeats
Windows
will
was
call
turned
delay.
down, so I turned it up to
This is
full
the
because that's silly.
feature to lock the
And
signal
wow, I am
in.
loud now.
This repeater right here, when this one is powered, so if I press it again, you'll see that one turns on.
What is the lore behind
It's
always
locked,
playing
and then it
the
turns on
Zazuma
when it gets
Void
locked by this one here.
clip?
So incredibly simple to build. You've probably figured it out already, but all you need is what is on my hotbar right now. That's a block, a torch, 2 redstone wires, and then 2 repeaters, and you set both of those on full delay like that. And then put a button on the side of your block, and there you go. That is a very simple and compact
The lore is that
feels a bit strange to be doing
when I
such a
hit
short
enter on
video, but
YouTube,
that is
instead of taking me to the
really
home
there is to
page,
it. I think the
it
main
takes me
difference
to a
between
random
this
video.
doesn't
It
use
decides that I
pistons.
watched.
It's very compact as well, obviously.
I don't even know. I don't even know how it
Because it
decides
doesn't use
that.
pistons,
But that
it's
is the
cheaper
first thing that
and
pops up
also
when I type in
it's
YouTube and hit
silent as
enter.
well.
It just goes
So
straight
you
there
go,
instead
that
of
is a
going
compact
to
little T-flip
YouTube
flop
like I
for you.
typed,
So thanks for watching,
because
and I'll catch you next time.
Google is annoying and I hate Google. But whatever. What else is new?
So it's
Hating.
in your.
Everything these days.
You've clicked on you've entered that link so many times that it
Okay,
automatically takes
I
you
need
to
you to
the.
repeat that.
So it You've clicked on that link so many times it automatically takes you to the Zazuma Void T flip flop video.
No, it has nothing to do with how many times you click it. It just decides one day that you want to go straight to this video every time. Actually, today I had to explicitly search out the Exuma Void video because instead it took me to, I made donuts in Blender.
Oh my gosh, I remember that video.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. You know what I'm talking about, right? If you start typing in a website and you've been to a specific page on that website, it just takes you straight there. And there's like no rhyme or reason to it. It's just decided that Exuma Void was the video.
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Is it usually for videos that you view a lot?
No, I just organize my stuff, and I don't have this problem.
I don't know what you mean by organize your stuff. All I'm doing is going to Google and typing YouTube.
I just create a link to YouTube's homepage so I can click on it every single time I open up the browser.
And somehow that's
And
better
that
than
way-
me just typing YouTube.
Well, it doesn't take me to a random video now, does it?
The only thing I needed to do is take me to a random video because I'm doing a mic check.
It's always a Zuma Void.
Why should it be a different one? You want to test volumes with a different video every time?
I was asking, I'm like, what's the lore? And you're like, oh yeah, YouTube magically takes me to a random video every time. It's
No,
like,
YouTube
no, it's
magically
always
takes me to
Zuma.
Exuma Void. I didn't say it was a random video every time. I said it randomly chose one video and kept that forever.
Okay.
That's the lore. The lore is that one video is the compact pistonless T flip-flops from Exuma Void.
We're off to a great start.
I don't know, man. You're twisting my words around. I told you exactly what happened.
Roll the tapes, roll the tapes.
Tapes?
Yeah, we've done, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Anyway, so what we're doing today is, I guess following this tutorial, building your first activity in Discord. I just thought this would be kind of pretty sweet. This would be really fun to do. It's I don't know how invasive this is going to be and how much it's going to be leaking my DMs. So if this gets if this oversteps a little too much, we might transition to like Juiciest Game or something. But for now, we're gonna try to build our first activity in Discord. And I've looked at this in the past, and it seems to be heavily related to how you would build a web page. It's interesting.
Knowing Discord, you probably will have to leak some personal information.
I'm gonna try to leak as much of that personal information as I can on my other monitor, so that it's not in the stream. But if it gets too egregious, yeah, we'll have to just do something else, unfortunately.
Well, good luck, sir.
Thank you. That's what we're here for, the luck. Activities are web-based games and apps that can be run within Discord. So yeah, it's literally pulling up a web page within Discord. Activities are embedded in iframes within Discord client and can be launched from the app launcher or when responding to interactions. See, this is always the confusing part because iframes means invincibility period, right? And I don't know how Discord has taken damage from launching an activity, but we're going to keep reading and hopefully make sense of this. This is your first
Discord.
time.
Anything they try to do almost bricks their app.
Oh, that's so true. Never mind. They need the iframes. They need more iframes. I don't think they have iframes turned on.
No.
If it's your first time learning about activities, check out the activities overview for more information and collection of more advanced sample projects. Oh, speaking of companies shooting themselves in the foot, I had to restart my computer. I turned my computer on for the first time since coming back from my trip, and it just like was running so slowly, and then it froze, and I had to hard reboot it. And when it came back on, I opened Task Manager immediately. You know, it was taking up 400% of my CPU. Windows Defender.
Oh yeah, it does that.
Oh yeah. So disabled that, and wow, my computer's running smoothly. Go figure. Okay, in this guide, we'll be building a Discord app with a basic activity that handles user authentication and fetches data using the API. So we're gonna make a friends list. my like ultimate goal for streaming this, and then if I get like really into it, we might do more stuff. But I really kind of just want to make like a tic-tac-toe game, and then Japes, you and I can play the tic-tac-toe game.
Riveting.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be crazy.
Can you actually, if we're gonna make tic-tac-toe, can I ask you to innovate a little bit?
Probably not. The reason we're starting so simple is because I'm gonna have to handle networking, and this is my first time doing that. But what's your request?
What if I ask you to create a tic-tac-toe game that's like wrapped around on a cylinder? Like the 3x3 board is on a cylinder, and like technically it wraps around on itself.
Dude, I don't know how to do that in a regular game making program, bro. I don't do 3D.
I figured I'd ask because, funnily enough,
funnel because it's a 3D shape.
Yeah. Anyway, there's no ties on that type of tic-tac-toe.
Oh, like an actual infinite tic-tac-toe board. Nah, I gotta just get networking down.
Infinite. It's not infinite. Like
Yeah.
you could make it in person, just like wrap a 3x3 board around a cylinder.
That's not what
so
I meant, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's no ties. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to think about that. Absolutely no way to have a tied game, really.
I'll be honest. It's been like 7 years since I saw this notion proposed. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. But are you gonna run through every single simulation?
No, I think I just immediately found one. I think this is a tied game. Even wrapped. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. I believed it. If someone made a YouTube video about it, they probably researched it heavily and made sure that they fact-checked themselves. So... Okay. In this guide, we'll be building a Discord app. Yep. It assumes an understanding of JavaScript and async functions, which I don't have, and a basic understanding of front-end frameworks like React and Vue, which I don't have. If you're still learning to program, which I'm not, I think I made my dog excited.
Which you are!
No, I'm not still learning to program. I know everything. There are many education resources to explore, like the Odin Project, Codecademy, and Khan Academy, none of which I recommend. Not for any particular reason. I actually don't have. I've never tried any of them.
You haven't tried Khan Academy?
Oh, well, not for coding. Yeah, Khan Academy was kind of based when I was learning physics in high school. It was less based when I was learning physics in college, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Discord getting started activity, a project template to get you started. Okay. Am I going to have to sign into GitHub? No, I'm not. Okay. Let's just let's download this. Well, yep. Okay. I'll track that separately. So also, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to sanitize this computer so I can show everything on stream. But I don't show any of my files stuff on stream if I can avoid it. I don't show myself like typing things on Google because I don't feel like leaking random websites I go to.
What could
what
you
bank
ever
I have and all
have
that.
to hide?
The bank I have, my banking. Banking is like really bad for streamers.
Sure. It's for banking purposes, guys.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to know what I'm watching in my free time, you got to pay extra. Project template to get you started. Discord embedded app. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was an acronym. The SDK uses this is the SDK used to communicate between your app and Discord when building activities. Okay, I will also download this. Give me this. Thank you. Node.js. Okay, guess we'll do that right now. Get Node.js. Windows installer. Okay.
Dude, this is just reminding me of like, this is like
Yeah, it reminds me of that too. Sorry.
the past. Like all the stuff we used to like do in the past. It's like this reminds me of it.
By the past,
Like,
you mean like before AI would just do it for you?
No, years ago when we would just like have programming meetings.
Yeah.
It's like this is exactly what it was.
Yeah, because
And I kinda
I
love
was
it.
just like first learning how to do anything with FNA, and you had to go through these tutorials.
Yep.
Yep. No, this is the classic. Oh gosh. Should I automatically install the necessary tools? Note that this will also install Chocolatey. The script will pop up in a new window after the installation completes. Fine. Install. Whatever, dude. I don't care. Express is a popular JavaScript web framework we'll use to create a server to handle authentication and server app. Oh. I'm actually really curious what happened. So I just got the pop-up that was like, you need permission to run this, that like takes over your entire screen. You know what I'm talking about on Windows?
Yeah.
Really curious what that's going to do to the stream.
Let's go. I mean, I haven't seen anything on Discord.
Okay, it just blacked out. And it came
No.
back. Okay, no worries. No, I was watching the stream.
Oh.
Okay, Node.js is done. This other thing is done. Oh, okay. PowerShell wants me to do stuff now. Okay, whatever. Express. Hello, Express. Oh, they want me to do npm install Express. Okay. I can do that.
Fast and unopinionated. What a advertisement.
I think they mean like it doesn't give you warnings and underline things that it thinks you did in a silly way. I don't think it expresses world viewpoints.
It's just funny
in case
to me
that was
that
your
like
concern.
unopinionated is such a selling point for software. I'm like, well, I should hope so.
Oh, you'll be hoping for a long time. I'm going to leave this page open because I am still installing Chocolatey in the other window. So let's do that. Vite is a build tool for modern JavaScript projects that will make your application easier to serve. Okay. Oh, here we go. npm create Vite latest. So we'll be doing all of those things as soon as Chocolatey finishes. And then Cloudflare. Oh, do you have to host these on your own servers for Discord? That makes sense.
Sounds like it.
That's interesting. So if you want to have a Discord activity, you have to be hosting it. Hi. Why? Why is it... Okay. They made it sound like I had to follow like specific steps and do weird things only if I was on Windows. Oh, dude, this song... Okay, this song says that it's free to use, but YouTube told me that if my video gets monetized, the money will go to this song. So we're just gonna skip it because false advertising, and I need to edit my playlist. Oh shoot, did I download the MS5?
Copyright law is one hell of a thing.
I mean, just lying about your song being available is one hell of a thing.
Yeah, well, like, unfortunately, this happens a lot in court cases where it's like, you know, parties without talking to each other could operate under terms like this. And then, like, for some reason, one party is like, well, I don't like that. I'm going to sue you for it. And it's like, well, you said that this was free.
Nah,
Well,
and it's,
yeah,
it's
but
YouTube's
I don't like
auto
it.
detection thing, so they just set it up wrong, I'm assuming. But yeah, that would be even more scummy. Okay, I need to enable a developer mode for my Discord account. I'm pretty sure I've already got that enabled, but I'm gonna go over to Discord and just do that real quick. Yeah, it already shows that I'm a developer. Oh, and now it has an application test mode. Enter your Discord application ID to enable test mode for that application. Is it going to tell me to do that next? Development mode will allow you to run in-development activities and expose resource IDs like users, channels, and servers in the client, which can simplify testing. To enable developer mode, I already did that. Okay, setting up project for you. Oh, did actually everything finish installing already? No, this is still not done.
I could
Wow.
never try to do this live on the air with my computer and internet.
Oh god, yeah. That's okay. I think I can read through a lot of this. Yeah, I think I can do a lot of this while things are still downloading in the background. So,
Okay.
before creating an app, let's set up our project code from the Discord Getting Started Activity repository. So that's the one that I had already, but here we can reopen it. It wants me to clone it, but I've already pulled down the zip file, so I'm just going to extract that. And, oh, I should probably put it somewhere too. Let's make a game dev folder here. I have a game dev folder. I need to make one for Discord activities. Oh, I already have one for Discord activities. Right, I started doing this actually a while ago. I'm just going to delete my old Getting Started activity and we'll do this fresh. Whoops. I did not mean to accidentally start opening Steam. Okay, so I'm just moving my Getting Started activity into my Discord activities folder, and I am now extracting it.
This is riveting to watch, by the way, because we
Oh,
just
yeah.
see the web page.
Lots of visual, I know. Okay. Yep, open a terminal window and clone the project, or don't do that. Oh, wait. Type enter to exit. Enter. Okay, cool, this finished. So the next thing we needed to do, if I go back up to the top here, I just did Node.js. Express was the next one. So we want to do npm install express. So I'm going to open up another shell. Actually, I should be able to just do this in Power, in command prompt rather. We'll do npm install express. It's thinking. It's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Oh. That's it. 27 packages are looking for funding. Nice. If I do like express dash version, will I do anything? It might if I spell express correctly. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it worked. And then npm create vite at latest. So we'll do npm create. Oh my gosh, cannot type. Vite at latest. It's crazy how many separate pieces of software you need for this.
Yeah.
Oh, select a framework. Oh, I think it told. Wait, what? Basic understanding of frameworks like React and Vue. So I'll just bring over what I have here. It's basically giving me an option for which framework I want to go with. So Vue and React are both here. I think I'm just going to leave this page open until I get to something in the tutorial that hopefully makes it clear which one I should use. And then the last thing that we still had to install was the Cloudflare MSI. So that's going to install, and I'm going to continue reading from where we were. Okay, so we've got client is the sample activities front end built with vanilla JavaScript and integrated with Vite. So vanilla is also on here. That doesn't help. Server is a backend using vanilla JavaScript, Node.js, and Express. However, as you're building your own activity, you can use whichever backend you prefer. Project structure. Why is there a drop down here? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think I can show this to you guys. So I'm in my game dev folder here, and they're saying like we've got our main.js in the client, index HTML, package JSON, package lock. Okay, that's just in mine, I guess. Rocket PNG. Hey, look at that.
Hey, it's the Discord dude.
It's the Discord dude. Style.css. That's only in mine, apparently. And then in server, we have package JSON and server.js, which are both what we're looking for. So I think we're okay. And how's my Express MSI install going? I think it's done already. That works for me. Okay, install project dependencies. Before creating our Discord app, let's quickly install your project's front-end dependencies. Navigate to your project's folder, client directory. Yeah, so I'm going to probably have to show some command line stuff here. So let's just bring command line in, and it wants me to navigate to that folder I just showed you. Yeah, we're hacking. We're gonna do a cd. That's not how you spell documents. And then game dev. I said game dev. Discord activities. Okay. And then wants me to go to the client. So getting started activity, client. Okay, cool, we're here. All right, install the project's dependencies and start up the front end for the sample activity. So I guess right here we'll do npm install. And then start front end will be npm, what is that saying? 5 vulnerabilities, that's okay. Okay, I think we're good. And then we're gonna do npm run dev. Okay.
Ooh,
Here's Vite.
that's something.
Okay, it says you should see a vanilla JS front end running with Vite. So the problem here, I believe, is... Oh, wait, did it work? Localhost. Yeah, oh, this is good. And also this is saying using vanilla. I'm just going to select vanilla and
All right.
JavaScript. And if I regret it later, that'll be okay.
So if all goes well on this stream, are we going to be playing tic-tac-toe at the end of it?
I doubt we're gonna finish this stream, but eventually. Okay, I got a Defender firewall allow access thing. It'll help you. Okay. Are we good?
I'm good.
Oh, not sorry. I was asking the program if it was good. Anyway,
You don't care about if I'm good or not.
it'd be like that. I'm gonna go to this address now. Boom. Hello World, the classic. This is running off of my computer. This is being hosted by my computer. If you were to go to localhost 5173 and you were also physically on this computer, you would see this too.
What about on the same network?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. It's just this computer right now. It's not even exposed to my Wi-Fi. Okay. So next up is whatever it tells me to do next. What's that going to be? Okay, that was neat. So, while it's not much at the moment, the following steps will connect it to the backend services, make it runnable in Discord, and power it up by populating it with data we pulled from Discord APIs. So, I believe this is right about as far as I got last time. I think I just did not continue with create app. So here we go. With our project set up, let's create our app and configure the activity. Create a new app in the developer portal if you don't have one already. Hold on a second. I may have to... Oh, what's going on with Cloudflare? Oh, it's just the other window. Give me a second. I think I have to make an account. Create a new app. So let's just call this... Put this here so you guys can still see this much. What did they call theirs? The getting started activity? Let's just call it getting started activity. Getting started activity. And I'm agreeing to their terms of service. You'll just have to trust me. And I'm clicking create, and nothing's happening. This is epic. Does it need to be like something unique? If I give it like a random string of numbers, I should probably copy this and save it somewhere. This is the name of my activity.
Oh.
Okay, I downloaded a random string of numbers.
Why can't you just do like... Why can't we create something else? Let's get fun with it, right?
Well, no, I'm just following the tutorial right now.
Oh, well, you know, screw the tutorial. Let's make a fun string.
What? What do you want to call it? Well, I don't think that's even the issue. It's not even working. Look at this. It's not doing anything. Okay, it needs me to create an account. That's why.
I choose to believe that it's because we just didn't name it something like Squiggles.
Okay. Oh, I think I have an account already. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm checking my list of accounts that I keep in a hidden location.
I have all of my accounts written down.
In a hidden location?
No, in a notebook.
Bruh.
I mean, seriously, it's like you can either choose convenience or security, so I choose security.
Wait. No, I agree with that. The joke was that wasn't secure.
Was that what?
The joke was me saying that wasn't secure.
Oh.
That I'm gonna go to your house and steal your notebook.
Joke's on you, it's not at my house.
I'm gonna go to your notebook and steal your house.
That's great. You can pay rent on it. I'm fine with you doing that.
It wouldn't be stealing if I paid the rent.
You're gonna steal my house out from under me. Now you're responsible for paying the rent.
Oh, I didn't realize that put my name on the deed.
Good job.
No, I think you are still on the hook for the bank. Bunny Squeegee says, can't wait for tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe. It's like tic-tac-toe should have KS. Oh, Ks. Tic-tac-toe, right? Oh, that's...
Now I have to find you.
Actually, that's... As soon as I said it, I realized that sounds way worse than I thought.
Tic-tac-toe?
Yeah.
Why? I just don't like TikTok.
Tic-tac-toes.
Bruh. It already had toe in the name. You didn't add anything. Where's my...
All right, you want me to? Do you really want me to lay it out for you? What came to my mind?
No, I think I'm good. I'm gonna type in my login information now.
Okay.
Okay, now let's try to create a new app. And we're going to call this Discord, first Discord getting started activity.
Dude, name it like...
No! I'll name it something interesting when I'm making it something interesting.
You're no fun.
You're no fun. Wait, are you human? I thought that I said, wait, are you home for a second? Okay, yeah. I thought, I got the "Are you human?" pop up. Yeah, I am not going to share this on the screen because it has my.
Are you home?
It has all of my authentication keys just visible.
Surely nothing could go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong. My first Discord activity. That's the description. Tags, no tags.
Squeegee says, make something cool and interesting immediately.
No!
You have to name it something cool.
No, she also says, let us see all your keys. Bro, I don't think she's got our best interests in mind.
I mean, I'm not hurting if it happened.
What if someone sees the key to this fake app I'm making and makes the rest of the app for me? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, they would do all the hard work while
God.
you just profited off of it? Oh no.
Oh, you're really making this sound bad.
The horror.
Okay. I created the app, select a development team, press create. I think that's outdated information. After you create your app, you'll land on the general information page of the app settings, which I am there, where you can update basic information about your app like its description and icon. Choose installation context. Apps in Discord can be installed to different installation contexts, servers, user accounts, or both. The recommended end default behavior for apps is supporting both installation contexts, which lets the installer to choose the context during the installation flow. However, you can change the default behavior by changing the supported installation context in your app settings. That kind of doesn't make sense to me because I feel like there are apps that are for single player and there are apps that are for multiple players, but I don't know. Why do installation contexts matter? Oh my gosh, that was my question.
Wow.
That's the question I just asked. As mentioned, installation contexts determine where your app can be installed. The installation context affects things like the manage installation, where the app's commands can appear, and the data returned in response to directions. Apps installed in a server context, or server-installed apps, must be authorized by a server member with the manage guild permission, and are visible to all members of the server. Yeah, Discord is made by nerds.
Yeah.
Apps installed in a user context, user-installed apps, are visible only to the authorizing user, and therefore don't require any server-specific permissions. Apps installed to a user context are visible across all the user servers, DMs, and GDMs. I don't know what that is. Oh, group DMs. However, they're limited to using commands. Details about installation context is in the application documentation and the developing a user installed app tutorial. That's okay.
It's DMs. It's DMs and gay DMs.
No, it's not gay DMs. It's wrong.
You just don't know about their existence.
No. Wrong. No.
Wrong.
Nuh-uh. Click on the installation in the left sidebar. Then under installation context, make sure both user install and guild install are selected. It's not servers, they're called guilds. I'm going to start calling them guilds from now on so people can just be mad at me. This will make sure users can launch our app's activity across Discord servers, DMs, and group DMs. Oh, that's what GDM stands for.
No, they clearly made a typo.
It stands for Electronic Dance Music.
Oh, you know what? You might be right.
I'm always right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yep. Both are checked. I just checked. They're both checked. Add a redirect URI. Next, we'll add a redirect URI, which is where a user is typically redirected to after authorizing with your app when going through the standard OAuth flow. While setting up a redirect URI is required, the embedded app SDK automatically handles redirecting users back to your activity with the RPC authorized command is called. Oh my god. That just reminded me. I have a really quick story tangent.
Okay.
I was at Micro Center. Do you know Micro Center?
Yes, I've heard of it.
Yeah. For anybody not aware, it's just a really big electronics store. They're pretty
I've never
big.
been to one, but it sounds cool.
They're so cool. They got PCs and 3D print stuff. I was there for the 3D print stuff. But I was overhearing a conversation. Some customer was asking one of the employees. I mean, they were talking. They were looking for something, but just as a side comment, they were like, does anybody say GUI? I feel like it's just GUI. And the employee immediately went, no, it's just GUI. GUI would be so weird. And I'm like, what? How?
I say GUI.
That's not even a take. You're just wrong. Like, what? It was so insane. I actually stopped walking and just listened to their conversation. But that was it. That was the whole thing.
This feels like the new GIF versus GIF debate.
No, that's. Nobody says GUI. That'd be really weird. It'd be really weird sounding if you said GUI. Okay.
I say GUI.
Yeah, well, you know what? Case in point, weirdo.
Guess I'm just a deviant.
Whoa. Basically. I don't know. It hit me again today because one of my coworkers said GUI for something we were doing. And I was like, ha, that'd be really weird if you said GUI. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, only idiots say GUI.
Only idiots say that.
Ugh.
You can learn more about the OAuth flow and redirect URIs in the OAuth documentation, but since we're only authorizing in an activity, we'll just use a placeholder value, which is the loopback address. If you don't know, that is your local host address. And let the embedded app SDK handle the rest. Click on OAuth 2 in your app settings. Under redirects, enter the loopback address as a placeholder value, then click Save Changes. So we're going to go to redirect.
I'm going to be honest real quick.
Yeah.
I wanted to say this a little earlier. URI sounds like a medical condition.
They don't need to know. Nobody's got to know. It sounded like you were going to say something super serious.
No, I said a URI sounds like a medical condition.
Uh-huh. It's only one letter away.
Yeah.
I need to click OAuth 2 in my app's settings. Oh, there it is. OAuth 2. Yeah, I apologize but I'm not showing most of this. We'll see how. I hope this gets better. But anyway, they
Well,
want
that's why
me
we're so entertaining with just talking. No.
We're being extra entertaining today. Everybody in chat agrees.
Oh yes.
Yes. Okay.
Everyone in chat agrees, right?
Yeah, chat
Put
agree.
Exponent face.
Oh, Chad is playing Overwatch right now and can't talk.
Oh no.
Okay.
Now we just made it weird.
No, it's chill. I'm gonna add a redirect real quick. Gonna paste that redirect. Okay, we're done. Save changes. Okay. Yeah. fetch your OAuth 2 credentials. To use information related to a user like their username or a server like the server's avatar, your app must be granted specific OAuth scopes. For our sample app, we'll be requesting 3 scopes. Identify, to access basic information about a user. Guilds, to access basic information about the server a user's in. And applications.commands, to install commands. We'll request these later on in the guild, but a full list of scopes you can request is in the OAuth 2 documentation. When requesting scopes later on, you'll need to pass your app's OAuth 2 identifiers. For now, we'll copy these identifiers into your project's environment file. Money Squeegee says, sorry. Wait.
Overwatch game. Let's go.
Chat won their Overwatch game. Oh, heck yeah.
Now chat has to laugh at whatever we were talking about earlier.
Unironically, I heard chat laughing like 10 seconds later. Okay, in the root of your project, there's an example env file. Oh my gosh, something that you guys can see? I heard chat is playing Overwatch and thought that was funny. Requesting yeah. Okay, there's an example env file in the root, which is here. From the root of your project, run the following to copy it into a new env file. Okay? This is Vite. This is this. Okay. Can I'm just gonna control C this. Yeah. Okay. And now if I refresh, this should be gone because I just killed it. Yeah. Yep, it's gone. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so instead of just copying and pasting, we're going to run this command line argument, because sure. Example.env.env. That's, oh my god. env. cp example.env.env. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm in the client. I need to go up a level. No, it's still not going to recognize that command we're talking about.
Funny Squeegee says, what's the thing you always say you need to make into a Discord activity? I'm curious.
It is a secret game that I'm not allowed to tell chat about, but everyone else knows what it is.
I don't think.
I'll just text it to you real quick on Discord.
No.
It'd be so cool.
Really?
You don't have to make it public. It'd just be playable.
Dude.
What?
I don't know. I think this... I don't know.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that reaction, but we'll move on. We can talk about it on stream.
Yeah.
I also wanted to make my fun chess trading card game into a Discord activity, because I feel like that would work pretty well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
That would actually be cool. You could like, I don't know if you could do like different like timers and stuff. Like you can roll a pack like on a day.
That would be really cool. We'll have to see what you can store, but like, okay, wait. You should be able to do something similar because remember like all the Pokemon bots that let you catch Pokemon?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a way to do
store.
this. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Your Discord client secret and Discord bot token are highly sensitive secrets. Never share either secrets or check them into any kind of version control. So that is why I'm not showing all of the internet what I'm doing on my browser. Okay. Copy the value for client ID and add it to your .env file. Okay, so what it wants me to do here I'm just gonna have to do it manually. I'm going to just copy and paste this, and this is now going to be a blank .env file. And unfortunately, chat will not be allowed to see this. Although, yep, definitely going to open up in front of everyone so they can see it. But that'll be the last time we do that.
Hey, don't worry, it's only like 3 of us.
We'll see how it goes. I don't want to have to delete the VOD. Okay. So I can close this. Okay, client ID goes right here, and client. Wait, what? Oh wow! I have to multi-factor authenticate. I can't just get the secret ID. It'll never show it to me again. I can only get it once, and I have to like log in to get it once. I have to enter my password and stuff again.
Okay.
So bear with me while I pull that up.
We'll just have a nice long look at your file explorer.
Yeah, keep looking at my file explorer.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, look at it. Don't turn away.
You know you like it.
You know you're looking at it. Okay, I got it. Nobody look at my .env file. That would be very naughty of you. Hi, Sly. My dog is here. Hello, puppy. Am I not giving you enough attention? Oh, the other dog is here. The other dog is super
You
jealous.
wanted to look at it.
He wanted to look at it. He's stealing my information. Hi, sweetie. Oh, okay, goodbye. Copy the value for client ID. Yep. Copy the client secret. This is a private sensitive identifier that Yelp will use to grant OAuth2 access token and should never be shared or checked into version control. Yeah. Why is there a Vite prefix before client ID? Prefixing client ID environment variable with Vite makes it accessible to our client-side code. The security measure ensures that only the variable you intend to be accessible in the browser are available, and all other environment variables remain private. You can read details in the By the end of step 2, make sure you have set up a placeholder redirect URI. Added your app's client ID and client secret to your. Did both of those things. Did all of that. Setting up the embedded app Sudoku. With our project and app setup, we're going to install and configure the embedded apps SDK, which we'll use extensively through the rest of this guide. I think I'm going to have to install and configure this. Oh my goodness. They're going to make me npm install it and everything. Okay. The embedded app SDK is a first-party SDK that handles communication between Discord and your activity with commands to interact with the Discord client, like fetching information about the channel, and events to listen for users' actions and changes in state, like when a user starts or stops speaking. The events and commands available in the embedded app SDK are a subset of the RPC API ones, so referencing the RPC documentation can be helpful to understand what's happening under the hood when developing activities. Okay. Install the SDK. Back in our project's client directory from before, install the embedded app SDK via npm. Okay, I thought it was going to have me do that. I had a feeling. That's why I didn't do this yet. It wants me to do this in the client.
You've gotten too good at the tutorials.
I know. I feel like it doesn't matter, but it's what the computer wants. We're going to do npm install at dimscord /embedded -app -SDK. Did anything bad happen? Nope. Cool. This will add Discord embedded app SDK to getting started activity client packet cat.json and install the SDK in your node modules folder. Import the SDK in your project. Let's install, we need to import into our client code and instantiate it to start the handshake between our app and the Discord client. To instantiate the SDK, we use the environment variables we set up in step 2. We also set up a check for the ready event with an async await function, which allows us to output a log or perform other actions once the handshake was successful. Add SDK initialization to front end. And getting started, activity client main.js. Let's import and instantiate the SDK, right? So, okay, this is good. So because this is importing the values from a file, it'll never be just in plain text for me to accidentally show it on stream. It just like flipping through my code.
Nice.
I'm going to have to get an IDE going for this pretty soon. Let's see if I just open up Visual Studio and open that folder, I'll probably be okay. So let's open Visual Studio, Community 2022. There it is. Launch. And I'm going to move this over and open a local folder. Documents, game dev, Discord activities, getting started activities, select that folder, and here we go. All right, check it out. So, okay. In the getting started activity client main.js. So we're going to go to client main.js.
What are we doing now?
It says we want to copy this code. So we're importing the SDK to initiate the handshake between my app and Discord.
Okay, but we don't really have an app yet.
I mean, we do have an app. It does Hello World.
Okay.
So we could probably view Hello World from our activity within Discord after we get this going.
Let's try it.
Yeah. So, okay, here we go. So here's like the HTML that creates all that stuff. Added the rocket logo, and then put Hello World in the center of the screen. Okay. So yeah, again, we instantiate the SDK using the environment variables set up in step 2. So here we go, instantiating it, Discord SDK, which is here, and then we're waiting to handshake. We also set up a check for the ready event with an async await function, which allows us to output a log or perform other actions once the handshake was successful. So here we go. Okay, time to leave your browser behind. Once you add the SDK to your app, you will not be able to view your app inside your web browser. In the next step, we will run your activity inside of Discord. In the next step, we will go over how to view your app in Discord. So this is where we might find out that I can't actually stream any of this. But here we go. By the end of step 3, make sure you have installed the embedded app SDK to your project and imported the SDK into your project's client main.js, which is right here. And I don't think we need to add anything because this should be getting the values from that file, which is, oh, not even visible here. I wonder if that file is like intentionally hidden within Visual Studio because Visual Studio knows not to show that kind of file.
I don't know.
Let's ensure everything is wired up correctly. Enable activities via the dev portal and then run the activity in Discord. Run your app.
Let's go.
First, we'll restart the sample app, open a terminal window, and navigate to your project directory's client folder, then start the client-side app. So we still have that open, which is right here. We are in our client, and we're going to do npm run dev. Okay, that's going. Your app should start, and you should see output similar to the following. My output is extraordinarily similar to the following. We'll use the local URL as our publicly accessible URL in the next step. Set up a public endpoint. Next, we'll need to set up the public endpoint that serves the activity's front end. To do that, we'll create a tunnel with a reverse proxy. Yeah, I don't know what these words mean either, don't worry, guys. We'll be using Cloudflare in this guide, so you can use ngrok.
You can't just admit that.
Grok, is this N?
You have to act like you know exactly what this is, and you're like, you know, programming the proxy to the mainframe.
You're right. I'm still getting like, I'm still learning, you know?
Right. Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I got what I meant to say was next we'll set up the public endpoint that serves the activity's front end. Obviously, to do that, we'll create a tunnel with a reverse proxy. It's really annoying when they give us too many details because this is literally the same as always. Like, I don't even think I need this guide anymore. While we'll
Right,
be
exactly.
using Cloudflare
Yep.
in this guide, you can use ngrok. Grok is this N, or another reverse proxy solution if you prefer. Bunny Squeegee says, ugh, networking, and I completely agree. Chat, hack the mainframe, release the virus. I agree. I always agree.
We're already hacking. We have command prompt open. We're hacking.
We're hacking. If command prompt is open, we're hacking.
We're
Actually,
hacking,
I'm about to for real hack. I'm about to intercept this network chain. Or
Oh boy.
something. While your app is still running, open another terminal window and start a network tunnel that listens to the port from the last step. Dude, I'm gonna be listening to this port, bro. Like, the person using this machine won't know how to detect that because they don't understand how any of this works. Why is my dog looking at me like that? Why does she
Is
look like that?
concerned with what you were doing.
She's permanently concerned. She just looked like that. Okay.
She heard reverse proxy and just looked at you like, what?
Okay. Wait. Cloudflare. That's a G. Cloudflare. Tunnel. --URL. HTTP. Oh, it's not S. It's not secure, guys. That's HHTP. / localhost :5173. Did I not finish Cloudflaring? Let me make sure I have that. Let's just install it again. I saw it go. This is a task manager moment. Oh, quick, don't look at my task manager.
Oh. You don't want to know what kind of stuff he's running in the
You don't
background.
you don't want to know what tasks I've got. There isn't even anything going on in Task Manager. It's like it didn't actually run the MSI. I may have to just use the executable installer instead of the mounted one. Oh,
And
yeah.
then,
This is just not working.
reverse proxy back into the main.
And then reverse proxy back into the mainframe. Thank you. You always understand. Okay, I'm in step 4. I'm gonna have to scroll back up to the beginning and open up my Cloudflare again. Cloudflare, please install this time. Windows machine steps here. Download the executable. Okay, let's run that instead. Dude, I might have to restart my computer for this.
Oh no. I almost made a joke about that earlier.
Yeah, I gotta do installs and you restart at the end. Like that's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, man. Hold on. No. Wait. I think it's Cloudflared with a D. I think this is my fault. It is. I misspelled it. Hold on. Potential false alarm.
Oh, there's hope. There's just
Oh!
enough hope.
Woo! Saved it. Imagine if I restarted and that was the whole issue.
Oh, look at that. We're hacking.
When you run Cloudflared, past tense, apparently, the tunnel will generate a public URL and you'll see output similar to the following. Your quick tunnel has been created. Visit it at... It may take some time to be reachable. funkyjoggingbunny.trycloudflare.com. Is that the fun name you guys wanted me to choose?
Yeah, they did it before you did. I should make that my username.
Mine is opens fizz far Claire.
Whoa.
Yeah, change your name
What?
to Funky Jogging Bunny. Do it. Do it.
Funky chonky money. All right. I'm actually doing it right
He's
now.
actually doing it right now. Set up your activity URL mapping. Okay, copy the URL from the output as we'll need it to add it to our app settings. Okay. This is the URL. Set up your activity URL map. Because activities are in a sandbox environment and go through the Discord proxy, you'll need to add a public URL mapping to serve your application and make external requests in your activity. Since we're developing locally, we'll use the public endpoint we just set up. Back in your app settings, click on the URL mappings page. I think that is this other tab I have here. In my app settings. General information, maybe? URL mapping. Wait, I can find this, I swear.
Username
activity settings. That was not it. Oh, URL mappings. That was it. Okay. Yeah. Just paste it into the left-hand sidebar, which is target. Save changes. I love how it instantly pops up with careful. You have unsaved changes. Careful.
Careful.
Careful. Oh yeah, and here's the example. Wow. That would have answered all of my questions. Anyway. You can read details about URL mappings in the development guide, or you can skip it and stay ignorant. Enable activities. Next, we'll need to enable activities for your app. On the left-hand sidebar under activities, click settings. And then find the first checkbox labeled enable activities. Turn it on with a party popper emoji. Enable activities. Oh, enabling activities will automatically create an entry point command for your application. An entry point command serves as the primary way for users to open an app's activity from the app launcher and voice channels. That doesn't even seem like a warning. Oh, age gate. I can block this for people under 18. Because nobody lies about their age on Discord.
Of course not.
Of course
Why
not.
would you ever think that?
Of course not. Okay. When you enable activities for your app, a default entry point command called launch is automatically created. The entry point command is the primary way for users to launch your activity in Discord. Okay. Wait, when you enable activities for your app, a default entry point command is called launch created. Yep. Okay. You have to run launch. By default, interactions with this command will result in Discord opening your activity for the user and posting a message in the channel where it was launched from. However, if you prefer to handle the interaction in your app, you can update the handler field or create your own. Additional details are in the entry point command documentation and development guide. What if I don't ping the entire server every time someone opens up an app? Wouldn't that be insane?
No,
Because that's what always happens.
We're just quirky like that, you know?
No, it's real. You hit start an activity and it just drops in chat. Loner boy started an activity by himself.
Loner boy.
Running your activity in Discord. Now
Don't you mean Boner Loy?
Huh?
Sorry.
Very good. Now that we are pointing Discord to our locally running app, we can launch the activity in Discord. 1 exclamation point. Navigate to your Discord test server and in any voice or text channel, open the app launcher where your in-development activity should be present. If you don't see your activity, you should try searching for its name. I did not know I was supposed to make a test server, guys.
Well.
Nah, I already have one, don't worry.
Oh. Well, okay.
I had it from Minecraft. I was testing... Actually, you were part of this. Back when we were doing Minecraft stuff, I wanted to make it so that you could ping the server and see if people are online from Discord.
Was this for Capture the Wither?
No, this was for Scrummagecraft.
Oh, dude, I swear, I had like 2 days on Scrummagecraft.
That's okay. You still got roped into the server.
I did, didn't
The
I?
Discord server.
And then everyone got to see the fallout of that last time I got hacked on Discord.
Oh, yeah. That was so bad. I'm still sorry about that, man.
Yeah. It happens.
Discord hacking is really bad. Anyway, when you enable activities, yep, got
So
launch.
let's do it right now by showing all of your sensitive information.
do it. um. Okay. Yeah. Now that we're pointing Discord to a locally running app, we can launch the activity in Discord, navigate your Discord test server, and in any voice or text channel, open the app launcher where your in-development activity should be present. If you don't see your activity, you should try searching for its name. Okay. So I'm going to click on this, and
Is this still the Hello World
yes,
activity?
This is still the Hello World activity. Okay, I don't see it immediately, but I will try searching for it. What did I call it again? Getting started activity. I should probably remember that. Oh, it came right up. Wait, this is so cool! Okay.
You know, you're the only one who.
I
can
know.
see this.
Okay. I don't think this will leak anything important. Oh, except maybe, like... Frick.
Too late now.
It is too late now. I'm gonna have to, like... How did I not see that? Oh my god. I should have just made a new channel. What was I thinking? Test activity. It's not a big deal. I'll just have to change my, port as soon as the stream ends.
Yeah.
But yeah, people were asking me earlier, like, why make a whitelist for a Minecraft server? Like, no one's gonna hack you. First of all, it's really easy to like, sweep IP addresses. But even worse than that is if I just accidentally show the entire world my public IP address, so they can all try to join the server. It's a good thing I don't have.
You know what's
whitelist
funny is that,
disabled.
like, a few years ago, you know 2B2T?
Yeah.
So there were some players on 2B2T who created a bot to sweep IP addresses to find a server that wasn't whitelisted, and then they would just grief it.
Yeah,
And
that's what
leave.
happened in Scrummagecraft. Someone came to our server. For whatever reason, all their commands
Really?
got blocked. But that's why I added the whitelist and made everyone join the whitelist. That's what happened. I actually
Now I
had, like...
remember this.
I had pages and pages of logs of someone trying to run commands, but when I, like... I flew all over the server in spectator mode, and they didn't manage to successfully place a single block.
Why do I not remember this? That's crazy.
I might not have told you. I don't know. I just made everybody join the whitelist after that. And
Fair.
now whenever I make a Discord server, I force everyone to use a whitelist. And they complain, but I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, you don't want to get hacked. Not fun.
Nah, just use the whitelist, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait. It also shows my public IP right here. Discord. What? Okay, goodbye.
Man, it's a good thing
Oh my
that, like,
God.
no one's watching.
I know. Oh my god. I'm gonna change that. I have to change that. Okay. Anyway, wow. Check it out. Oh, and I can't make this disappear, but luckily it doesn't. It just shows Japes. Hi, Japes.
Oh no, you've doxed me.
I thought that your Discord name is also Japes.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. Anyway, getting started activity. Launch.
Nope. Because last time I checked, my Discord name was Funky Jogging Bunny.
True. Ah, blocked.
Oh boy.
Inviteconfig.js. It must say something about this, right? Okay. Anyway, it tells you exactly what to do, so I'm gonna do that. To allow this host...
Clearly, because it's working right now.
Wait, what?
Clearly tells you what to do.
No, this is telling you what to do. It says, to allow this host, add all this stuff.
Ah.
Although I'm not 100% sure where that is now that I think about it. Server.allowedHosts inviteconfig.js. I think as a server, I have to, as a server owner, I have to allow this activity.
I want to click on the Hello World button.
Where do you see the Hello World button?
I said I want to click on the Hello World button in the Discord.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, basically do it better. Get it working. I want to click on the button.
Oh, you want to click on the button, like, yeah, you want to be able to click on it, hosted
Yeah.
from my computer. I got you. I don't know where viteconfig.js is on the server. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Allow host in server Discord activity. I might just need to go to server settings. I'm gonna do this over here for a second. You'd think this is something that would be in the tutorial.
Yeah, well, tutorials never operate like that.
I think this tutorial is old and they have not updated it in a while.
That is entirely possible. In fact, it's probable, I would say.
I think we're going ChatGPT route here.
Oh. You gotta whip out the old AI.
I'm just gonna ask Gemini. I am making a Discord activity, and when I try to run it within Discord for the first, first time, I got this. Boom. What?
Denied.
Oh, I'm in images. Holy crap. I am making a Discord activity. And when I...
And I don't know what I'm doing.
Very
Please
true.
help.
When I tried to run it for the first time in Discord, I got this. And this time I will copy it, what I've written. The error is from Vite's host security check. Discord is loading activity through the Cloudflare tunnel hostname, but Vite doesn't trust the hostname by default. In your Vite config, I don't know where my Vite config.js is though.
Networking.
Where is my Vite.config.js?
You really think it's going to be able to answer that?
Yeah, I do think that. It thinks it's right here.
Okay. Such a clear answer.
It is a clear answer. It might not be correct though. Index.html is in client. And here's my Vite config.js. That certainly helped. I already have Visual Studio open. What am I doing? Vite config.js. Okay, so
Oh, the local host number is different.
yeah, that's just a port. That doesn't really mean anything.
I figured, but it's interesting to note.
Yeah. Probably pick something random. Okay. Right. What was this code telling me to do? Blocked request. This host is not allowed. Add it to the server to allowed hosts. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you. Copy. Let's go back to here. So it doesn't look like there's already a server to allowed hosts, but the AI did give me some information. Yeah, allowed hosts. So I don't have that yet. So let's go here. Just give me 1 second. Actually, I can do this. I can do it this way, so you guys are watching me do something at least.
Yay!
Yay! So we got server. We've got within server is proxy, but we also want within server allowed hosts. So we'll do allowed hosts. Oh God, why is it doing that? Oh man, it's being too helpful. Okay. Probably this indentation isn't actually important, but it certainly makes this not clear. Oh God. Might be screwed. I think you just press D, like Alt arrow? Nope. Shift Alt. Lets me do this. So 1, 2. Okay. And then 1, 2. And that's probably gonna have to be okay. And I need to kill the app. Oh no, wait, no I don't. Wait, don't I have to compile this though? Yeah, I need to kill the app. So that would be not this one, but this one. Let's get out of here. And then run it again. And then go to Discord, leave the activity, and try again. Okay, there we go.
Yo!
Nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool.
Now can I press the button?
I don't think so. I'm not port forwarding right now. I'd be really surprised if you press the button and do something. I'm actually a little surprised there isn't somebody that has like getting started activity as the name of an actual app. Some smart ass. But I think it's mostly like professional developers doing this. I don't see a lot of like. Yeah.
Yo, there's a poker night event?
On Discord?
It's right there.
Yeah. Oh, you mean activity?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one. I played it before. It's actually pretty good. It's
I
Texas
love
Hold'em.
poker. Yeah, I love
believe-
Texas Hold'em.
I think it was Texas Hold'em. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I've told you about that before.
That you love Texas Hold'em?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. Dude, you know it's a web page when you can grab the image and do this with it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how much further we get with this.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Sounds good. We actually just hit step 4.
Yeah.
And honestly, so like how much is left? Oh, we're almost at the end. Okay. I was gonna say maybe calling it early, but we're actually really close.
So that means a good other hour and a half till we, get through it.
I don't know. We're on 5 out of 7.
Yeah. In the meantime, I need to go to the bathroom, so
Okay. We'll do a bathroom break then. I'll be right back also.
cool.
I am back. Are you back? I don't think he's back.
I'm back. Necro says gone pooping. BRB. I have some funny poop joke humor videos, but I don't think he would like them.
Sorry, I was back the whole time, but I was in the middle of talking to my housemate.
You're in the middle of pooping.
No, I finished pooping.
I still do have poop joke videos.
Back from pooping. B. The B is back.
The bee is back.
Okay. Like, just sitting on stream watching videos, getting more viewers than if I keep doing what I normally do.
Let's just switch to React content, baby.
It's so free. What are you doing if
It's
you're not
so
React
free.
contenting? What, you don't want money? You don't like money, huh? You don't like money? You don't like getting
No,
views?
We do this for the love of the game, remember?
That's right. I love making games.
Yeah.
To eliminate your activity with the users playing it, we must finish implementing our server-side app and get it talking to the client-side app. We will use Express for this example, but any back-end language or framework will work here. That's cool. That's good to know. I'm going to use Express forever because I don't know any better. Oh my god. Freaking flow diagram. Oh no.
Program that.
I think I will be, actually. We'll be implementing this pattern in the tutorial, but more example implementations can also be found in this sample project. So let's zoom in a little bit, because this is not readable. Ah, it didn't get better. That's neat. I like when that happens. Let's see. I wonder if the stream will reflect if I do Windows equals, which just straight up zooms in on things. Oh gosh, it's just low quality. Discord client, application iframe, application server, Discord API, request authorized scopes. I don't want to read this right now, dude. I don't know anything about anything, any of this. I
It really
don't know.
sounds like we should just take a break here.
Nah, we're good. We can finish.
You sure, huh?
100%. How do I get out of this?
Mister, I don't want to read this.
Oh no, I don't
What?
want to read it no matter what. I was never gonna read it.
There we go.
There you go.
Back to normal.
If you do Windows plus and minus, it zooms in, but like on a different level. It's pretty epic.
Good to know. I'll have to mess around with that.
It's the Windows magnifier. Also, the magnifier itself pops up, but it's impossible to find when you're zoomed in.
Well, that's
Yeah.
you know
it's-
what that tracks for Windows.
A little bit it does. Yeah, here it is. This is it. It was on the other screen, that's why I couldn't find it. But it's like you could be zoomed in, and then you're just gone, and you can't find it. And you're like, oh my god, where did it go? Okay. Move into our server directory. Okay, I can do that. I can get some movement into our server directory. Let's kill the app. Yes, terminate job. Okay, let's cd up, and then let's cd into server. And then we're going to npm install. Cool. This is like one of those tutorials that you have to go through the entire thing every single time you want to start a new app.
Right.
Which sucks a little bit. We aren't going to edit the server code here, but it consists of a single post route for /API token that allows us to perform the OAuth 2 flow from the server securely.
Dude, it's the post route API token for the reverse dexterity thing. Yeah, from earlier.
I think you're right.
I know how to code.
I know how to. Server.js. I don't know what all this is, but it's getting replaced by, I think, the exact same thing. The exact same thing, but with better spacing, because Visual Studio did it itself. Okay. So I guess we can really quickly, like, skim this code. Here we're calling an instance of Express. Oh, this is our port. Apparently 3001 was not random.
Wow.
We're using Express JSON. Oh, something. Awaiting Discord to handshake with us. Oh, here's our past important tokens that nobody's allowed to know about. Okay. And I don't... This is just authorizing the user, apparently. Now start the project backend server again. Okay.
Are you deleting this VOD afterward, or do you not care?
About what?
I'm genuinely curious. I don't know. The tokens that we're not allowed to look at.
I haven't shown them.
Ah, okay.
No, this is a reference to where they are in the files.
I see.
That's the point, so that the actual tokens don't get viewed. But even if they do get viewed, so for this app, it's not really a big deal at all, because this is just a nothing test app. I'm not going... When I want to make a real app, I'm going to create a brand new project.
Right. He's been a careful boy.
Oh, not even that. This is just full of garbage, because it's the Tampa one. Remember Galaga Attempt 1?
Yes, I do.
That project was full of garbage. For those who don't know, Galaga Attempt 1 was the name of the Galaga Clone Attempt 1 was the name of the very first project I made using my engine. And the idea was to eventually make a clone of Galaga and, like, use that as, okay, I implemented everything in the engine that is required to at least make Galaga. But by the time I implemented everything that would have been required, I didn't want to make Galaga anymore. I already did everything. We're good. I don't need to make Galaga. I'll go make something else. I'm gonna make a Juiciest game.
Just find it hilarious that I had to push so hard to get Wario into that game.
You made it eventually.
Like it mattered at all. We were gonna get sued by Nintendo.
Oh gosh, I don't remember. It wasn't just because that was distracting and I just wanted to code more engine.
It was a single PNG file and a sound file.
Yeah, but I had to stop what I was doing and implement PNG and sound file.
But that was part of the engine.
No, it's so hard. No.
Oh, yeah. So difficult to make something that actually is,
yes.
robust.
Difficult, lemon difficult.
Yes.
npm run dev. No, I already... Oh, God. Am I supposed to be in the server? It didn't tell me to stop being in the server. I was supposed to be in the server.
Galaga is so fun to say.
Galaga.
Galaga. Yeah.
Galaga. I can't believe you never played Galaga. It's still crazy.
Yeah, I haven't actually.
I gotta finish that game so that I just make you play Galaga.
You still need to play I Want to Make a Game on Flight Control Stick.
Yeah, but that was promised after I finished it. I mean, I could play it for you now.
What the promise was.
The promise was when I completely finish the game and it's out, I have to record myself playing through the whole thing on Flight Stick and post it.
Okay.
I remember the promise.
Okay. He members.
And for that, you would buy me a Flight Stick.
And I did.
You should output similar to the following. Gosh, that looks pretty similar. That's like similar-ish. It says it's listening. That's all I care about. We now run our server and clients. That's like not even a throwaway comment. The most important thing is that it's listening.
Right.
We can now run our server and client-side apps in separate terminal windows. You can see other ways to set this up in the other sample projects. Calling external resources from your activity. Before we call your backend activities server, we need to be aware of the Discord proxy and understand how to avoid any content security policy issues, or CSP.
Oh boy.
Learn more about this topic.
Why does that sound worrisome?
I don't know. Are you worried about it?
Yeah, if a software company is telling me like, oh, in order to do this, here's how we avoid any security policy stuff. Click here to learn more. And by the way, keep doing it just like we're telling you. It's a little worrisome.
No, I don't understand what you're saying at all, actually. That
All right, well, whatever.
everything in networking has security in the name.
Fair.
Yeah. We could Google it.
Or we can try to finish this app.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's too late, I Googled it. A web security standard used by websites to restrict and control the resources such as JavaScript, CSS, and images that a browser is allowed to load. So that it doesn't load things it's not allowed to load. If an item originates from an unauthorized source or violates the policy, the browser refuses to load or execute it. No, this is good. This is strictly for our own safety.
Sick.
Oh, I do need to close all that.
I was paranoid for no reason.
Learn more about this topic. Calling your backend server from your client. We're almost there. Now we need our client application to communicate with our server so we can start the OAuth process and get an access token. What is vite.config.js? To allow our front-end app to call our Express server, Vite requires to set up a proxy to our backend server, which is running on port 3001. In their docs, you can learn more about Vite. Calling the backend server. Copy the following code into your project's getting started activity client main.js file. Oh my god. Dude, and all of this is like just the most bare bones basics just to like have any communication at all.
Yep.
Okay, so we have set up Discord SDK. And it's kind of bad that I just don't know JavaScript for this, but I will learn. Oh, this is calling this function. Okay, so here's the function. We're waiting Discord SDK. Be ready. And then this looks like a handshake. Retrieve access token from your activity server. Yep. I'm sure that does what it says it does. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in the tutorial. Okay. Grab that, and it goes into client main.js. So, client main.js, and I believe we are replacing what's already there because a lot of it looks familiar. Now, if we relaunch our app, we'll be prompted to authorize with Discord using the identify guilds, and applications command scope. Okay, so let's open up Discord. Let's exit our activity, which is turned white because we're no longer hosting it, or at least we pulled it down and brought it back up. And this is going to be called getting
There's
started.
a joke to be made here, certainly.
What do you mean?
it's no longer white because I don't know. There's a joke to be made
Oh.
here.
Oh no. Okay, this isn't showing anything. Like, I feel like it's... Oh no, it's not doing anything it's supposed to be doing, actually. Yeah, this was supposed to... Okay, let me bring everything down. Oh, obviously this wasn't going to work. I need to restart it. Yeah, let me actually bring everything down. Yes. Oh no, but that was just for the client that I added that. I shouldn't need to do this for the server. Whatever. Running dev. Oh, unless I'm being stupid and I need to run the client on a separate terminal. I'll try that in a second. Getting started activity. Okay, yeah, I think I need to run the app separately. Oh, the client rather, in a separate command line. So let's go command line. And we want to cd to the same place, which is right here. And this is going to be client. Too many L's. Oh gosh. And then it was npm run dev. npm run dev. Okay, so everything's up. Let's see how we do. Okay, perfect.
Hey.
Needs access. You can authorize it because it's all going to me and I trust myself. Okay, this is actually so epic. Safe storage of tokens. Access tokens and refresh tokens are powerful and should be treated similarly to passwords or other highly sensitive data. Store both types of tokens securely and in an encrypted manner. Did my main.js and I'd be able to successfully complete an authorization. Yep. Okay. How much is actually left? Oh, so little is left. We're right there. Okay. Okay. Step 6, use the SDK to fetch the channel. Now that we have authenticated our users, we can start interacting with contextual Discord information that we can use in our application. Let's use the SDK to get details about the channel that our activity is running in. We can do this by writing a new async function that uses the commands.getChannel SDK method. That's pretty cool. In the same getting started main, we're going to paste this new function. Append channel name. And then update the callback for setup Discord SDK. Okay, well, first of all, let's go back here, main.js, and we want to add the following function. Append voice channel name. And then update setup Discord SDK, which is going to be this guy, or the call to it, rather, which would be this guy. Boom. Append voice channel name. Kind of sick. And actually, where does that show up? Just like text string activity channel. I don't know where it's going to put that, but if you close and rejoin the activity, you should now see the name of the current channel. So I guess the curiosity is, does this all update in real time? So like I can just, if I go to Discord, if I exit and then join the activity again. No. Oh, it does. Oh my God, it does update in real time.
Oh, my question is, can I press the button?
You cannot press the button. I'm so sorry. We will not be getting to pressing the button tonight. It would be so cool if you could press the button, but that would require me to like actually port forward it and host it properly. I don't know how that all works yet.
We got the thing going though.
We did. That was all of step 6. Okay, and then I think we're just gonna fetch the server. Since we requested the identify and guild scopes, you can also use the authorized access token we received earlier to fetch those resources via the API. In the following code block, we will call the getUser at meguilds endpoint with the auth access token to get a list of the guilds the authorizing users in. Iterate over each guild to find the guild we are in based on the guild ID defined in Discord SDK, and create a new HTML image element with the guild avatar and append it to our front end. That'll be interesting since my test server just says GS for Bluetooth server and doesn't have a real image. But maybe that is the image based on the way Discord operates. In this example, we use a pure fetch request to make the API call, but you can use one of the JavaScript community built libraries if you prefer. Okay, in the same client main, we're going to add the following functions, which is all of them. Append guild avatar. So this is how we get, we're going to loop through them apparently. Find the current guild's info. Okay, this is the loop. It just uses a lambda function. Append the UI in image tag with the related information. Append to the UI in image tag with the related information. I don't know. Grab. Go back here to. I'm trying to open Visual Studio. There we go. And let's add our new guy. So everything here is async, which is interesting.
Hey, isn't that company from the back rooms?
Async?
Async?
Is it?
I think. I'm tired, but...
You think? I think? Or async?
Yes.
We got it. We're so in. Okay, if we really launch our activity, we'll see the current server's avatar, render, and activity. Okay, we're doing this. This is happening. This is not an alarm. Shut up. Hey! That's my non-existent image. Hold on, I'm going to set an image real quick on the server.
Now's about the time that we tell jokes.
Nah, it's chill. Oh, I found the perfect image. You're gonna love this one.
Okay. Well, impress me.
I'm gonna impress you. God, you better be impressed. Oh, it finally showed up in the recent activities. Hold on, I just wanna make sure it works before I impress you with it.
Yes. Let's go.
The classic.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Sweet.
Next steps. Congratulations on building your first activity. This is an intentionally simple example to get you started with the communication between your activity and Discord using the embedded app SDK and APIs. From here, you can explore the activity's documentation and other resources. So, yeah, there is quite a lot of learning to do from that. But it's running.
Only Squeegee says, let's see it.
We see it. Did you see it?
I'm assuming you mean the profile pic?
It must have been sent before I finished showing everything. That's my guess. Wow. That was exciting. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was really neat. Thank you everybody for joining in for tuning in to the joining the stream. Thank you for joining.
Absolutely.
Any closing statements?
Skydiving is fun.
Any go backs? Okay.
You asked, man.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Okay, stream has ended.
Sick.
We did it.